Hello guys, I am ShadowDuck001.
I'm ShadowDuck001.
No, I'm ShadowDuck001.
And I'm MMA!
At least someone knows their identity. Why don't you know it, Cedra?
Oh, I snapped you. But not really hard, so it was more giddy than anything.
Do it again.
Shadowdra, that's enough.
Shadowdra. Haha, I see what you did there.
Yep.
Alright, and for some reason there's a squiggle on our audio thingy. But anyway, let us do Knuckles' story now that we have MMA here. We had to go to his house and actually, like, kidnap him.
Yeah.
So why are we doing this?
Because shut up.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Yeah.
The attack of the giant red cockroaches.
Well, now we can't use a nuke.
Well, what else could
be a beetle.
A blue beetle. Except it's red, so it's not blue beetle.
Well, there's a red beetle. The beetle.
Oh yeah, the one who requires a sample.
I require a sample. Give me a sample of your DNA.
Seaman.
Thank you.
More so a sample of the
Blood. I don't even get a Game Boy. And this is how we meet Knuckles. He is sleeping. Why is he your favorite character?
I don't know.
You're not even much of a Sonic fan anyway.
Yeah.
You need to get closer to the mic.
Probably because he was my favorite character to play as in Sonic Advance, which was the first Sonic game I ever played.
Why do you have two audacities going on at once?
Because shut up.
That's interesting.
Oh no! Something's happened to the Mr. Emerald!
We have to stop him. You are evil.
I'll get you for this.
Unfortunately, he has the power of Super Mario.
Or he has a fist.
And unfortunately, Knuckles can't Shoryuken. And he can't Hadouken either. Or Tatsu.
Didn't we agree that we weren't going to do those kinds of jokes?
Sorry. That's probably the last time I'll do Street Fighter jokes.
Not that they're relevant, because this is Sonic, not Street Fighter.
Well, he's a fighting character.
And, you need to get closer to the mic.
Right.
Oh, you can't call him that. Our fans don't like it when we call each other by our real name.
Good God, people. Just stop.
Cedra. Okay, Shadowduck's long, MMA is long, and Cedra is too long.
We're Americans. That's too long for us to say 3 syllables.
So we'd use 1-syllable names.
And besides, when you talk to your friends, do you refer to them by internet usernames?
Well, on the internet.
Besides that, I mean in real life, like how we are right now.
Yeah.
Well, enough ranting.
So how did he get there? Explain story, explain!
He fell.
Just explain!
I think it's safe to say he took the train.
There's a train on Ajon. Does that mean that he's not alone then, unless he knows how to
Don't you dare question this game's logic again!
The train is late.
Or the
Station
late.
is pretty relaxed about time, huh?
Gotta memorize.
Damn it, I can't have that. I need to get to the emeralds now.
But I want it now!
Oh, yeah. Apple Bloom. Her voice actress likes bronies. She's actually dating a brony. Her age, don't worry.
Cute.
Before you're like, she's dating a 13-year-old?
I told my dad Chris Evans was a brony.
Who's Chris Evans?
The guy who played Captain America?
He's a brony?
From what I've heard, I heard this rumor that he was.
Spirit of America.
Yeah. See, there's nothing really going on, so that's why we're talking about bronies.
Well, we could explain what Knuckles does. He punches, he glides by pressing A again.
And then running and pressing B, he does little rolls. Sort of.
Those are useless, and often you'll just be wishing you were punching instead.
That's how strong he is.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's not strong enough to shatter dimensions with a single punch.
That's Chuck Norris.
No, that's Superman.
I'm Chuck Norris!
That's Spider-Man.
Superman. I'm Batman. And I'm Superman.
Hi, I'm a Marvel, and I'm a DC.
And I'm a thief. Watch me steal this.
A thief? Oh my god, someone get a cobbler to stop him. And was that egg thing glitching?
Yep.
It was shattering dimensions.
one of the many flaws of this game.
This has a lot of glitches. I think the original one on the DS.
Dreamcast! Yes.
I was about to say N64, that was in my head.
Let's keep being. Laughing time is over.
So didn't you already have a golden egg as like Sonic or something?
I don't know. I think I took it as Amy too.
Yeah,
so I keep stealing golden eggs because I'm sort of a jerk like that.
And yet none of them are golden gooses.
One of these days it's gonna wind up being Veruca Salt instead.
And when that happens...
Did I really just reference Willy Wonka? Oh my god, I've been watching way too much Nostalgia Critic.
Wow.
And that's one way you can hatch a chow that most people do not know.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Violence solves everything, which is why I'm using gentleness.
It's like you're giving him a noogie. You're like, come here, you.
Getting a noogie from Knuckles probably hurts.
I know, he's got those giant spikes.
They're not that gigantic. I think they get more gigantic in number 2 because he gets a claw. Actually,
He's still not the best there is at what he does.
that
would be you.
Which is voice acting.
Voice.
The Black Market.
No, the one who's best there is Tara Strong.
Yeah.
Or Jim Cummings.
So anyway, I spent a bit too long at the Chow Garden.
But it is fun. Back then.
Yes, because raising Chow is definitely fun.
Yeah, and
grinding endlessly is fun.
Yeah, remember
You did like it.
Yeah, remember the plural word for chow is chow because chow with an S at the end is just chaos.
It's fun.
And Discord.
You shall.
John Delancey loves bronies too.
Why am I not surprised?
You know, there was this one guy on DeviantArt who thinks that Discord is the worst written out of all the villains. Yeah.
Wow.
Because he doesn't turn it into Cthulhu Land, that's why.
I forget, but yeah.
Expert
Not
journalism.
really threatening anything. It's just making
Which is
Of
threatening
course.
reality.
Of course, not many cartoon villains feel like actual threats. Not many villains in general feel like actual threats nowadays.
Yeah.
Bertrand from Infamous 2, though, he feels like a real threat.
Don't spoil it. Why he's a real threat.
I won't.
I played through it once. Like,
So anyway, this is the goal of the game. You have to get these green hunks known as Master Emerald Shards.
which we saw in the beginning that Chaos destroyed.
Chow destroyed them because they are ruthlessly strong. Actually, while I was even younger, like a baby, I actually thought that Chow were very ruthlessly strong Saiyan things that were tiny.
Why?
I don't know!
This is the same guy who thought...
Because they can merge with animals, I guess, I don't know. I was young.
You watched too much Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, probably.
I watched Dragon Ball. I never really got into Z.
I really didn't watch any of them. I'm not much of an anime guy.
Or
Yeah,
a filler guy, right?
I think the only anime I ever really liked was Naruto, but then I found out it was stupid.
Cause this is filler!
Oh my god, you really like nostalgia for this one.
Back credit card.
Oh,
I bet I could use that as Knuckles, except the Knuckles credit card instead, and I forgot.
A Knuckles credit card? I'll kill you!
You're making too many good references. Yeah. Casey Anthony?
It's not funny yet.
Not yet.
No, it remained funny for a long time. For some reason.
Oh, roadkill.
You got run over by a car and...
Well, at least it's not a fourth one. I knew you were gonna make that joke, so I said it.
No, I didn't. I wasn't.
I couldn't.
You are smart, Matt.
You didn't do it.
You are wise. I am having trouble finding this emerald piece because it's randomly generated throughout the map.
I finally punched him. That's it, kids. It's, law enforcement's annoying.
Really? Watch out for the cars. I didn't notice even though I was just hit by one and it killed my shield.
I will do more to you in real life.
Yeah.
If only rings were real. Then
They
we
are
could,
real. They are real, but they're expensive and they're not always all over the place.
And they
Not
don't...
the one I'm wearing.
Oh my god, you're Absalom?
Fail.
Shut up.
Yeah, Nick, you gotta stop failing, Mr. Cedra. I mean, that's why you're trolling instead of doing real things, like charity work.
Shut up. Yay!
And I didn't even think to look here until now. I should feel ashamed for being Shadowduck.
Shut up.
Maybe I should go back to being Cedra, you know, the guy that does charity work.
I do charity work. You do charity work
And
too.
you got him! Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-da-dum.
Yeah, it needs to be closer.
Yes, this juice needs to be closer to your computer.
Oh yes, because we want it to be spilled. Oh, sorry, man.
No, my knees just hurt from kneeling on the ground.
Alright. Have my chair.
Or use a pillow. Because Brad doesn't really use it. This is why he has freckles, because he put a pillow on the floor.
What?
Sit on my chair.
Except you're using the phone.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt your knees. Just use the chair, Matt.
Oh well.
Oh wow.
This is a hidden emblem.
It's the first one I got when I played.
A hidden emblem!
Except it's not hidden, so I don't know where this metaphor was going.
Crunchy potato chips. Wet crunchy. Wrap.
How can a potato chip be wet and crunchy?
I don't know. Oh. Ask the guy, R.G. Baker, who wrote Spider Seas. He says giving birth. Wait, was it the birth one or is it like the sex?
Sex.
Yeah, it felt like holding the wet, crunchy potato chip to a chain fence. I'm like, how is that like spider sex?
And how would you know?
Yeah, he even put that too. It's like, I don't know where this metaphor was going.
No, gozing.
Yeah.
Hey, be careful! Don't sit on my games. I need them to be working
You need games to work?
on my PS3.
Oh, I meant for you to work.
Oh.
You know, like an actual job.
Yeah, that's called Let's Playing.
Which
Yeah.
we make 17 cents a day. Oh, right!
Sometimes we make $2.
Okay. And those $2,
I hate Joe in space.
I don't need them because I have a back credit card.
and this is where Brad decided to fap, and then he edited it out.
Yeah.
Not true.
No, he didn't fap, he flopped.
That means he had ponies.
Exactly.
Brad's not flopping. He doesn't even like the original show. Why would he like the porn version of it?
The porn version's usually worse.
Well, he...
It's a self-admitted pervert.
Exactly.
Well, you gotta remember that he's the one who came up with the whole male porn star thing during our Submachine 6 run.
Oh yeah, you gotta remember to get closer and speak up.
Oh, right. Sorry.
This would be better if we all had our own microphones.
Yeah.
Like headset microphones. Like
Yeah, if only it were that cheap.
Oh, well.
Why don't you use your light attack? Oh, we don't have that yet.
No, nor do I ever get it in this run-through.
Okay.
Because once I actually found it, I never used it because it was so staggeringly useless.
I used it at times. But only when I had to force it to be useful. At that point, we might as well not even together. And plus, at that point, he looks like he's ready to wash dishes with that up there. So,
I
For
think
the
we
record, I don't really know exactly what they're talking about.
it's an upgrade
yeah,
that
it's kind of
few
useful.
people know about, and even fewer use.
It's yellow gloves, and that's why I said it looks like he's ready to wash the dishes.
You know, I heard that in Sonic's story, as you collected more and more rings, that Sonic statue in the center would gradually build.
Cool.
At least that's what I heard. I'm not sure if that was true or not.
Have you ever
We
played
should
this game?
definitely confirm
No.
that for video.
I don't have the freaking game.
I do.
And I do too, but it's not when I play it. Probably Brad will buy it because his son loves Sonic that much, so not like